Breaking news out of Carolina. The Panthers are already shaking things up at training camp. A former draft pick is out, and a hungry rookie with something to prove is in. The battle for roster spots is heating up fast in Charlotte, and you're going to want to hear every detail. If you love staying ahead of the curve on NFL roster moves, training camp buzz, and player storylines, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and smash that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now let's break it all down. The first week of training camp is barely underway, and the Carolina Panthers are wasting no time turning the heat up on their roster. On Friday, the team made a decisive move, waiving fourth-year outside linebacker Amare Barno to make room for rookie edge rusher J.J. Weaver. That's right, a former draft pick is out, and a new undrafted rookie is in. This isn't just about a one-for-one swap. It's a signal, a message, a wake-up call to every player on the bubble. No one's job is safe. Let's start with the man on his way out, Amare Barno. Drafted in the 6th round back in 2022, Barno brought raw speed, length, and upside. At 6'6" and 245 pounds, he had all the tools to become a disruptive pass rusher. But over 3 seasons in Carolina, the production never quite matched the promise. In 29 games, Barno tallied 37 tackles and just 3 sacks. Most of his work came on special teams, where he carved out a role, but never truly broke through as a defensive presence. And to make matters worse, Barno tore his ACL late in the 2023 season, a major setback. He did return for the first 2 practices of camp this week, showing grit and determination. But clearly, the Panthers saw something they liked more. Enter J.J. Weaver. This undrafted rookie out of Kentucky is ready to make some noise. Standing at 6'4", and tipping the scales at 250 pounds, Weaver is no lightweight, and his college resume speaks volumes. 6 seasons with the Wildcats, nearly 200 tackles, 21.5 sacks, 2 interceptions, 5 forced fumbles. This guy was a force in the SEC. He might not have heard his name called on draft day, but don't let that fool you. The Panthers saw enough during his tryout earlier this week to take a chance. And now he's got the opportunity of a lifetime, right here in Carolina. Let's talk about this outside linebacker room for a minute. It's stacked. Veterans like DJ Wonnum and Patrick Jones II are leading the charge. The Panthers also made major investments in this group during the draft, taking Nic Scourton in the 2nd round and princely Umanmielen in the 3rd. And don't forget about DJ Johnson, a 3rd-round pick from 2023 who's now one step closer to solidifying his place on the roster with Barno's exit. This is what real competition looks like. A deep room, limited spots, every rep in practice, every snap in preseason games, it all counts. And Weaver? He's now officially in the mix. But wait, the Panthers weren't done. On that same Friday, they also added rookie cornerback Mello Dotson. While waiving MJ Devonshire with an injury designation, just like Barno, Devonshire will be subject to waivers, and if he goes unclaimed, he'll revert to Carolina's injured reserve list. Dotson, another undrafted rookie, spent his college career at Kansas, and while he didn't get the attention of some of the bigger names in the draft, the numbers are nothing to sneeze at. 5 seasons, 177 tackles, 25 pass breakups, and 12 interceptions. Dotson briefly signed with the Raiders after the draft, but was waived earlier this week. Now, he's getting his 2nd shot in Carolina. He worked out for the team Friday and clearly left an impression. Dotson now joins a crowded cornerback room. Behind the starters, J.C. Horn, Mike Jackson, and rookie Chow Smith-Wade. It's a battle royale among young, hungry players. Corey Thornton, Travis Broughton, Mike Reed, and now Mello Dotson. Also in the mix are 2024 holdovers, Caleb Evans and Amare Bartholomew, both looking to secure backup roles. But with Dotson entering the fold, the pressure just ratcheted up. There's a real shot for one of these undrafted guys to climb the depth chart, maybe even make the final 53. The only thing standing in their way: each other. Barno's departure is notable, not just because he was a draft pick, but because of how quickly things can change in the NFL. 3 seasons, a major injury, a crowded room, and now the waiver wire. Meanwhile, 2 undrafted rookies, J.J. Weaver and Mello Dotson, show up, show out, and get contracts. This is why training camp matters. It's where dreams are made, and sometimes where careers are put on pause. So, what do you think of the Panthers' latest moves? Was cutting Amare Barno the right call? Will J.J. Weaver become the next great pass rusher in Carolina? And could Mello Dotson sneak onto the final roster? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. While you're at it, hit that like button, subscribe for more NFL news and analysis, and don't forget to share this video with your football crew. Training camp battles are heating up across the league, and we'll be here to break it all down every step of the way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.